Hello friends. So today our topic is instruction and instruction format or sequencing. So today we will learn how to solve the instruction formats. Okay. So there are mainly four types of basic instructions: three address instruction, two address instruction, one address instruction, and zero address instruction. So first of all, what is the three address instruction set? Three address instruction set. So first we know what is the format of the three address instruction set. That means if we want to write or if we want to solve any instruction, any expression using three address instruction, what we have to write? So the format is, first we have to write the operation, then the destination, then source 1 and then source 2. Let's understand this format with an example. So what is the example? Suppose we want to add two numbers, that a and b, and store it in C using three address instruction. So what we have to do? Then we have to write what is the format. See here, the format is, first we have to write the operation. So what is the operation here? Add is the operation because we have to add two numbers. There is add, so we write add. Then destination, where the number are stored in C. So then C, then which two number, the A and B number. So then we have to write A and B. Okay, so for adding two number using three address instruction, we have to write add C A B. That means m of A, m be an array, the eighth element of m array and the bth element of m array is stored in cth element of m array. So let's do another example using three address instruction. So here is given one problem, that x equals to m plus n star p plus q. Star means multiply. Okay, so x equals to m plus n star p plus q. So if we want to solve it, then what we have to do? We have to divide this problem into two sub problems, this sub problem and this sub problem. We have to simplify this one, then this one, and then multiply this and this one. Okay, so let us solve this problem. So first of all, we add m plus n and store it in register R1. Okay, so R1 be a register, let's say. So we add m plus n and store it in R1. Then we add p and q again and store it in R2. So we write R1, add operation R1, store it in R1, then mn. Then add operation R2, that means add pq in R2, pq and store it in R2. Then multiply, what we have to multiply? This part is R1 and this part is R2. So we have to multiply R1 and R2 and store it in which variable? Here is given as x variable. So store it is x. So that means m be an array, the mth element and nth element is added and store it in R1 register. Then pth element and qth element is also added and store it in R2 variable. Then R1 and R2 is multiplied and store it in x. Okay, I hope you understand. Let's understand this with another example. So first we have to, so what is the problem given here? Solve the following expression using three address instruction. The expression is x equals to a star b plus c star c. So first, in case of the previous one, what we did the expression divided in two sub problem. Again we have to divide this expression in two sub problem. Here A star B and C star C is two sub problem. We have to divide A star B and C star C. Then what we did, what then we have to do A star B. We have to multiply A star B and store it in R1. Now multiply AB and store it in R1, and again multiply C and C. This part we have to solve this part now. So multiply C and C and store it in R2. So this part is being given as R1 and this part is given as R2. Okay, R2. So now multiply R1 and multiply R2 is given. Now what we did? We have to add this R1 and R2 and store it in which variable is given here? There is X variable is given here. So add which operation? Operation is add. Remember the format. First one is operation. So add which and which one? R1 and R2. So add R1, R2 and store it in which? In X. Store it in X. Here is the simplified form. M of R1 equals to, M of R1 is equals to what? M of A into M of B. M of R2 is equals to what? M of C into M of C. And M of X is equals to what? M of R1 plus M of R2. Hope you understand. Thank you.